Hello guys, so today I'm basically just going to be going over my YouTube camp that I'm starting. So as you can see, it's not really set up. It's going to be a work in progress, but it should be set up by the time this video comes out. This is kind of just explaining all the rules that have been posted already. So when you enter, you'll enter into the general chat. This is kind of just some random side talk from me and my friend who I gave a reserved spot for because he helped me test a few things out. Is the chat where for everybody who has the season 1 role is able to talk in. So it's a very long list of rules. I guess I'll read them out loud. So all the rules for season 1. To join, so the link to the Discord server will be in the description. To join, put a link to your YouTube channel and the color of the options out of the options in the competitors channel. Either general or season 1 group talk. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. Probably general though. There's only 10 spots. Here's a list of the spots. So there's red, orange, green, blue, purple, pink, and brown. Once those 8 are taken, there's 2 custom spots. You could send me a hex code and I will fill in those spots for you. So it's kind of just 2 variables. Kind of hoping it's some simple colors like white and black, but you could only hope, you know? So everybody who competes will get a Season 1 competitors role. So it gives you exclusive ability to talk in the Season 1 group chat, or group talk. And it will also give you a custom role based on your color. So like Season 1 yellow, Season 1 red. And then once you're eliminated, it'll be Season 1 red. Let's say red got 8th place, Season 1 red dash 8th. Top 3 will get a bronze, silver, and gold. And it'll say Season 1, Season 2, whatever season it is. And all those roles will give you access to the High Achievers chat where all the winners will have access to. Just chat around. And it'll be a private channel where only people who have unlocked it could even see it, I believe. Assuming I can make that work. So back to rules. Yeah, it is a lot of rules, because I'm probably not going to make a YouTube video on this until it's over. Unless I need to address something, so I guess be worthy of that. If I get 5 people that weren't able to join on time, but they're here by, let's say, the second challenge is ending, I'll do a debut. And the debut will be for Teal. So there's going to kind of be like a 2-day schedule. So on A days, the elimination would happen. In this case, there's no elimination. The first A would just be showing who's everybody in. Let's say there's a tie during the voting. There'll be a special A1 episode with a revote. We don't really care about that. I'll explain that when we get to that. Challenge will be announced after all the voting. If there's any prizes that will be given during the challenge, they'll be stated in the challenge description. Most challenges will either be over in 4 or 7 days, unless specified. That's around when I'll be able to go on, not too frequently. All the challenges must be submitted to me over a private message. If you don't know, it's literally just the side messages here. The challenge scoring. Most challenges will either be creativity or skill-based, with one being luck-based. That one is probably going to be the final 6 challenge, where it's going to be luck-based, but it's also going to be activity-based. So the faster you reply, the better your luck will be. So kind of skill-based and active-based, I guess. Most challenges will be scored out of a point total of 30. That's actually going to change. The first challenge, it'll be scored out of 10. And then all challenges after, the maximum number of points you could get is a distance between last place and first place that are still alive plus 1. So last place can make a jump on first place if first place gets none and last place gets max. I think that'll cause for a lot more fun, I'd say. So the bottom half of total points will be up for elimination. Let's say it's an odd number, for example 9. 5 would be up for elimination. Once we get to like the final 4, there's no more eliminations. It's just the final challenge. Prizes from challenges. So there's 3 different prizes. So the vote steal will be given out in the second challenge. The offense/defense will be given out in challenges 1 and 2. The vote removal will be given out in challenges 1 and 3. So the first prize is the vote removal. This will be given to first place in the first challenge and first place in the third challenge. So it could be used once to remove a vote cast for you. It cannot be used during tiebreaker votes. That's really it. It's just if you feel in danger. Total given out. So 2 will be given out the entire season. You can't trade them or anything. You're stuck with it. Next item is the vote steal. Because of how much I'd say stronger it is, only one's gonna be given out. It's gonna go to the winner of the second challenge. So it could be used to take a vote from somebody, and whoever you cast your vote from, like let's say you cast your vote for red and you're yellow, and you took like brown's vote, your vote and brown's vote will go towards the person you vote. They can't be used during the tiebreaker, duh, and only one will be given out the whole time. And then there's an offense/defense item. So if used in regular voting, pick a person who would use an item. So let's say yellow has an item and you're orange. You say that yellow is going to use this item during voting. If you pick somebody and they don't use it, it just doesn't end up counting. That's kind of it. Then if it is correct, then your item and the other item are both just nullified and they're just both gone. A tiebreaker's offense is casting 2 votes without taking someone else's vote. So if you really want to do a split and it's like, I don't know, 5 of you on an alliance and you have this, you could use that during a tiebreaker and just do 3-3. If any of them plays the offense part of it, then they're safe and you're not, There will be one given out to... So second place from the first and second challenges will get one of these. After the final 6 elimination, they're all gone though, so they're going to be used up really fast. So here's the extensions and strikes. If you don't do a challenge, you get a strike. That's kind of basic. 2 strikes, you're auto-eliminated. If you don't vote and you're up for voting, it's not a strike, but it's an auto-vote. I need to put that there. If you need an extension for a challenge, I will assign you one. This would be for maximum of 1 day, unless I make it more because I'm not going to be able to go on the next day. So this won't be abused because if you extend twice within 4 challenges, unless it's for a legitimate reason like you're sick or something, you will be given an auto strike. For a legitimate reason, I won't need like proof. I don't know, just, yeah. I guess I'll just figure out which reasons are actually good enough or not. Strikes will not remove, so if you have 1 strike, it won't remove until you do the next 3 challenges nonstop. So that's kind of it. So on B days, challenge results will be shown. There's going to be a scoreboard channel showing all the scores for each color, not by player. The contestants up for voting will be shown. They'll be probably removed by a line. And voting will always end up ending in 5 days, no matter what. So here's how the vote's going to work. Basically, you're just going to private message me the person you want out. If there's any alliances or side chats, add me to them so I could stay notified on that stuff. Because I am planning to make a video on this, and I do want to kind of explain what's going on in the background. So the finale is going to be a Final 4. The 2 people with the highest scores by the Final 4 will compete for first place/second place. And the reason why, it's just top 2 is because those 2 are fighting for that first place guarantee. They're already given the benefits of second and third. It's just they're just fighting for that extra benefit by now. And then third place gives you the benefit of going to the high achievers chat, so that's why the other 2 people will be fighting for that slot. Everybody in the top 5 guarantees your color to be guaranteed for you, assuming you sign up fast enough. So those will be locked away, and assuming you don't sign up, they'll be given. If you get first place overall, the advantage is that your color is locked for the next 2 seasons. Top 3, not only do they get into high achievers chat, they also get advantages of varying degree. That's kind of it. So after I get all 10 people signed up, if I need to make it like 9, I may have to, and then I'll just have the next person to come in just gets the average points. By the time everyone's picked, it'll be 1 to 2 more days until I actually have a full challenge layout, and I'll be able to give you your first challenge. So, there's not really going to be a voice chat at all, and yeah. If you do end up joining, say hello, and your color role will probably be the color shown, so yeah. Hopefully you guys end up joining, link will be in the description.